Welcome, Gemini. This is your reading for April 15th to April 21st. This is if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Gemini. This reading will not resonate with everyone, although it's my intention that it resonates with those of you who need to hear it the most. So, welcome. And Gemini, sun, moon, rising, April 15th to April the 21st. All right. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be holding on to your finances, holding on to, I feel like some of you are resisting an opportunity, a new beginning. There's some slow movement, resistance, challenges. Something has come to completion. Five of Wands, challenges, just difficulties right now, maybe having a hard time moving forward, and wanting to kind of, I feel like someone's like digging their heels. But there is an opportunity, endless opportunities for new beginning, but there's some resistance. There's some holding on. We have the Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Sun. That's awesome. All right. That's good news. Page of Pentacles, Death, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Outcome is Three of Wands. Okay, some of you, this could be a couple because we have the same suit. We have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. But let's see what's going on here with Gemini. All right, so we have the Two of Wands here. So currently you are having some decisions to make. You have, you're looking how your future is going to unfold. What path do you take? What do you do? Where do we go from here? We have the Ace of Cups that is crossing you, empowering you. So it's like you want to be emotionally fulfilled. You want something different from where you are now, but I feel that there is some resistance, that self-limiting beliefs, something to prevent you from proceeding forward. Okay. Now in the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. So we have generosity. We have where someone has been possibly giving you money, helping you out financially. Some of you could have gotten in the past a hefty tax return, a bonus at work, something. But this is in the past where you were receiving. Some of you could have, maybe you could have been spending your money frivolously. Now you're holding on to your money, okay? But we're going to break it all down here. We're going to clarify each card. Now here we have the Page of Pentacles in your foundation. So the Page of Pentacles is an offer. It's someone who could be an earth sign that is in the midst here. It could also be a fire sign. We have crowning you. We have death. So you are thinking that you want this transformation. You want something to end an old way of being. You want a new beginning, but I feel that some of you are dragging your heels, okay? All right, so we have the Sun here that is coming up. So this could be literally your son. Some of you could be very close to your son, S-O-N, not S-U-N, but this could also be where there are brighter, sunnier days ahead, something coming in for you that is going to take you from this doom and gloom, for those of you that feel that way. Or it could just be you realizing that you need to stop dragging your heels and go ahead and embrace this new beginning here, okay, which is going to lead to fulfillment, happiness, emotional fulfillment. In the position of advice, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is telling you to take everything that you have learned in the past and use it wisely. Also to not be too harsh, or it may be to cut out things that you're not willing to cut out of your life. But I feel that something does need to be cut out that you know what you want, and you need to go ahead and take the necessary action to do that, because here, this is in the position of things that are out of your control. So I feel you don't have the ability to do that, but you do have the ability to do that. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping that you can overcome whatever obstacles there are so you can choose the right path. And for some of you, this could be a couple, for those of you that are coupled. And typically the King and Queen of Wands, for those of you that are coupled, is a relationship where you guys, you fuel each other, you empower one another, and you let each other be your own individual selves, and you're very happy that way. But for those of you that are single, I feel that this is you wishing that you had the drive to make this necessary change in your life. Here is the outcome. We do have the Three of Wands. So this is waiting to see. Again, it could go two ways, but we're going to break it down. For those of you that are coupled, this is waiting to see what can transpire. What's next? What are you guys going to accomplish next? Okay, what's coming in for you. Now, for those of you that are single, I feel that this is the same. This is you waiting to see. There's got to be something better. There's got to be something more than this. Okay. We're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite. This seems to be the best two decks here. They work pretty well together. So, all right. So for Gemini, let's clarify the spread for April 15th to April 21st, please. All right. So Six of Pentacles. What's going on here with this Six of Pentacles? All right. So we're going to take all those cards, and I'm going to lay them out like so. Okay. All right. So at the bottom here, we have the Nine of Wands. So you guys are really persevering. I feel that there's challenging, there's uncertainty, not knowing what lies ahead in your future. Okay. Here we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is generosity. Again, could be a tax refund. It could also be where in the past, this could also be child support, since we have the Page of Swords here. And this is your energy coming through. It could be Gemini. It could also be some truth as far as your finances go. It could be some reality. Maybe you're checking up to see if this is child support. What the baby, I guess baby daddy could be baby mom. I mean, okay. All right. So I feel like you're checking up to see, you're waiting on this to come in. Okay. And you could be doing some investigation, checking to see what they're doing with their finances. But I do feel that this could be child support, or maybe this was cut off in the past. Maybe you were getting child support and there were some issues there, but I feel like there are some issues with that. Page of Pentacles, another page. Finances for your child. So I feel this is meant to resonate with those of you who are single parents. We do have the Hangman here, so it's like it's not moving, it's stopped, because you had it here, or maybe you had a little bit and now there's no movement. It's stopping. Okay. It's not flowing like it should, or like you expect it to flow. Okay. So we have here this decision to make. What path do I take? It's like you don't know what lies ahead in your future. We have here the Ace of Cups, empowering you. You want this new emotional beginning. You want to feel better about things in general. We have here another card, the Queen of Swords. So again, this confirms the fact of where you've been done. This is the single mom card, the divorcee card. This is someone who has just been, you've run out of cheeks basically to turn, and it has made you a little, sharp-tongued, a little, you're smart, you know what to expect, and because you've experienced a lot of difficult situations in your life, okay? Now here, though, this is good because we do have the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel that it's coming in for you. The finances are going to come in, and I feel like you want that happy family, that the financial freedom to come in, and I think that it is coming in for you. Now we have Death and the Ace of Swords. Again, I think that you had, no, that was someone else. I'm sorry. All right, so here we have clarity, truth as crowning you, a new beginning, because this is transformation. You're wanting whatever this is, this lack of, that you feel, this lack of emotional fulfillment, this lack of financial support. You want that to end, and you want this new beginning. You want this clarity. You want to understand why this is happening and where this is going. And here you have the Sun. That's where it's going. And I feel like a lot of you are waiting on that. You feel that you've been doing the right thing. You've been doing all that you're supposed to do. You're working hard, and you're waiting to see when things are going to get better financially for you. And I feel that that is coming in with the Sun here. Now, here we have the Queen of Swords again, another repeating card in the position of advice, so don't be too bitter. But also, it's telling you to take off your blinders. Stop. You have a stalemate here with this Hangman and here. So I feel that this is telling you to look at the beauty that you have, be grateful for what you have, and once that you are grateful for what you have, things will start being coming in for you, okay? Rather than thinking of what you don't have. That makes sense. Now, clarifying the Queen of Wands in your environment, we have the Nine of Swords. So this could be some anxiety that you're having about wanting to take action. Again, the Two of Rods here, where there is some not knowing what direction to take. And I think that you're wanting to know so that you can put all your energy and focus into the correct path and know exactly what it is to do. Now we have the King of Wands, another page here. King of Wands and the Page of Wands and the hopes and fears. So I feel that you're hoping to hear from this King of Wands here. You're hoping to get a message in. You're anxious, you're optimistic, you're enthusiastic about hearing from this person. And again, I feel that this is having to do with your child. Okay, so here we have the outcome, the Three of Wands, waiting to see what is coming in for you. And I feel, I don't know, I almost feel like some of you are thinking that life is so hard, life is so difficult right now for you. And you're wanting to see what else is out there, but I feel that you almost think of this doom and gloom like that it's whatever happens, you're going to have to take all the weight on yourself. And that it's just going to be a very difficult challenge for you, that you just feel like 10 completion. Some of you feel like giving up. Okay, so yeah, and we have the Nine of Wands here at the bottom. So it's like you're persevering, you're trying, and they're looking back. It's like they want someone they feel a connection with. There's the Sun again. It's coming in, Gemini. Just hang on, okay? Hang on, keep persevering. It's coming in because you're going to have this transformation. Something's going to happen. You got two major arcanas here. You've got the Death and you've got the Sun. And then there you go right there. That's the independent, the single mom. Okay, so we have transformation here. We have two repeating cards. We have Death and we have Sun showing up twice here. So there is going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, for sure. No doubt about it. So whatever it is you're waiting on to show up and come through for you, just keep on persevering. Keep on. It's going to get easier for you, okay? For sure. Okay, so that's what I've got for Gemini. Okay, and if this didn't resonate with you, check your Moon or Rising or check another awesome tarot reader on YouTube. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.